Everyone, Steve Siebel back with PublicSpeakersBlog.com, Jacksonville, Florida. I just did an interview here on Channel 4 in Jacksonville for my new book, Fat Loser. Here's my question for you today as a professional speaker or emerging or aspiring professional speaker. This is a critical thinking question. What makes you different? In other words, what differentiates you from all the other people out there? The 50,000 people a year just in the United States alone who aspire to be professional speakers and who are working toward becoming professional speakers. Are you saying the same things as they're saying? It's something to think about. Most speakers are saying the same thing. Now, you might be wondering why this big turtle's behind me, because Jacksonville, Florida is the home of the sea turtle. That's why. So I got Mr. Turtle behind me. Why do I put things like this in my blogs? Because it's different. It's something different. You always look for something different, right? Now, it's difficult to do, especially in the speaking business. It's difficult to come up with new concepts when the success principles are all the same. There really are no new ways to succeed. But what is your personal interpretation of the old ways? What is your point of view on the old ways or the existing ways to succeed? What do you bring to the business? What do you bring to the marketplace as a speaker that is different than all the other speakers? Something different, a new way. Okay, I'll give you an example. One of the things that I try to bring, is the idea of critical thinking. Critical thinking in the speaking business is not popular among the masses of speakers. Why? Because it's a business based on positive thinking. The idea that there's to look to the good for the good in everything, and that something good always comes out of everything. Well, that's patently not true. It's not true at all. But that's been perpetuated throughout the years in the speaking business. Some things are just bad. Some things that when a 4-year-old child dies, that's just bad. Well, that's what I talk about in critical thinking, that positive thinking is overrated, that critical thinking is really the way to succeed. That's just one example. So think about your examples. What makes you different in this business? What do you bring to the marketplace? Because if you're like everyone else, you're gonna sort of get lost in the crowd and in the white noise of content. So something to think about. I'm Steve Siebel from Jacksonville, Florida. See you next time.